When you were gone, I wasn't lonely. Could hear myself talk, my life was healthy. But then you returned, making days into eternity without concern. You take it all like you own it all, counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blinds, casting patterns on your face. I miss your embrace. Where did you go? Why did we hold on?
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
You could call this a boomerang trip for them. Hitting the road, and just as soon as they've left, they're headed back home again. So hopefully they're well rested and can make the most of these games.
Here's Wade. Left side, Barrett. He got a piece of it. Maxey with it. They set a pick to the middle. Here's Bosch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Bosch. The Pacers making their last shot. Oh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here come the Pacers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Collins outside. Maxey on the wing. 6 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Collins outside. Down low. Here's Daniels. The kick out to Maxey. Collins a screen. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Now Barrett. The three from Holmgren. The rebound by Maxey. Bosh, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the paint. Holmgren. Collins with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And there's a pick. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Barrett with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's Daniels with a drive. And that one is hammered home.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Back to Holmgren. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And some changes here for the Pacers.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And it's Maxey missing. Indiana leading. Pass to Clowney. Here's Watson. It's stolen. And now the Grizzlies on the run. For three, Maxey. Collins. It's good on the putback.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Here's Mathurin with the drive. Drops in the layup for two.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
On the wing, Daniels. Beyond the arc. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Mourning. Back to Harden. 11 seconds left in the first. And then Harden with the jam.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
To the inside, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Here's Wade, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Walker. No points yet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place. Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Walker. Screen by Ibaka. Takes the three. And Walker with the three. Walker's got 5 points.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Inside. Here's Barrett. Outside for Harden. Now Holmgren. He buries it from three. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
No hesitation right there. Holmgren knows he has the shot in his bag, and he takes it.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Outside Harden. That shot missing. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Knocks down the triple.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's 1:38 left in the second. Outside Mathurin. Fires in the triple. Mathurin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
Pass to Walker. The three is up. Pacers with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, yet another shot that Dwayne Wade has mastered over the years. That pull-up jumper, ooh, that's working today.
Here's Walker. misses the layup. Indiana leading. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen. And Mathurin good for three. Mathurin's gotten his third basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Markkanen. Oh, deflected. And he's all alone. On up the court. And Anunoby gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pacers substitution. Number 11, Noah Brown.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Pass to Mourning. Back to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
See, these difficult finishes take incredible concentration, and Dwayne Wade is accustomed to taking those hits.
And so it's Indiana going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
The three ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
And both free throws good for Collins. Here's Wade. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
Collins outside. Here's Daniels. Sinks the tray. Daniels has got his second basket on the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Down low. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. 12 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For three, Maxey. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Screen by Holmgren. He shoots it. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Boy, Dwayne Wade showing what a brilliant playmaker he is. How about that decision-making? Nice.
And it's Maxey missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Wade. Offline with a three. Here's Daniels. For three, Maxey hits a three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 now.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Wade. Outside Mathurin. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
You know, talking to people around the league doors, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Hendricks. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Maxey. Here's Bosch. Now here's Collins. He has 6. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Wade. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the middle. Here's Bosch. The kick out to Maxey. Fires from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to box out Collins. When you don't, this is exactly what happens.
Here's Holmgren. It's intercepted. It's Daniels with a drive. Shots blocked. Now the Pacers on the move. And the big finish by Holmgren.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Back to Maxey. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Memphis trailing here. Maxey on the wing. Here's Daniels. And it's off from three-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Wade. He's got 12. Count the basket. Holmgren's got 13 now.
Yeah, big night for Chet Holmgren. This guy has shown a little bit of everything, and the defense has no answer for him.
Offensive board. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Indiana calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Allie, thank you. To the paint. Here's Mourning. And that one hits the back iron. Maxey with it. To the inside. And Bosch gets it to go.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana leading. Here's Wade. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Barrett. Back to Wade. Poke loose. Timeout call, Memphis.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now Maxey. Pass to Daniels. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Markkanen. Here's Wade. Rips down the breakaway slam.
How about the wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Produces a turnover that turns into points.
For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 10.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Barrett. From outside the arc. A rebound by Bosch. Collins right side. Maxey with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. There's a screen. Collins right side. Fires the 3. No good that time.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here are the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Collins a screen. Pass to Markkanen. Off target from outside. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Outside Maxey. Markkanen with it. Jacks up a 3. Here's Daniels.
And great job to establish position and square up.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Wade. Another steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Bosch. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Goes back up. And that one is right through the heart. Holmgren's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
Outside Maxey. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bosch. The 3 is up. Second chance effort. Here's Collins. It's Markkanen on the wing. Collins a screen. They shoot again. A show of force by Markkanen to get through.
The willingness to embrace the pressure, Markkanen, big-time delivery.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team.
26 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so the Pacers take the win. They played the villain